I got a question from Take the Wheels. With $900,000 equity with current low income, would you buy one or multiple investment properties? That's a great question. So if I understand you right, you got $900,000 worth of equity. I'm assuming that you have an unencumbered house, which you can draw equity up to $900,000, or a property that has maybe 100 to 200K of worth of balance, but you have massive equity because of the valuation of the property. Now the question here is Take the Wheels is not what will you buy with the equity, it's whether you can service the equity. That's the problem. Now based on my experience, to draw a $900,000 equity out of your property, you need an income around probably $120,000 to $150,000. Now you mentioned that you have low income, so that's where the problem arises. Your equity is locked up. But let's say, for example, hypothetically, you overcome the income barrier, buy one investment property or buy multiple investment properties interstate, for example, in WA and Perth and Adelaide, which have very cheap property that you can buy 2 or 3 or 4. But then again, that problem arises again, Take the Wheels, is that you need to also service that new loan with using this equity, which again goes back to the same problem, servicing and your loan borrowing capacity. But I'm not saying this is a dead end for you. There are actually 3 ways you can pull out equity that I've seen so far. You can do a joint venture. So you partner with someone that has income and you provide the equity. Number 2, you can set up the property under unit trust, which means you have to resell the property to the unit trust, which may attract stamp duty. And you sell a portion of the percentage of that trust to either a JV partner or a family member that has income. And lastly, you can do a private loan agreement. So there are lenders out there that would loan you money against the equity of your house without looking at your income. I'm actually doing one right now where someone's pulling equity out of their family home to buy a farm because no banks will take the farm. I hope I answered your question, and thank you for the question.